Hey guys, what's going on? We've got another Alliance War video today, and today my alliance is going to be facing off against NewN. So we're going to go ahead and select our team here. It's going to be Ghost, Wasp, and Cap Infinity War. And what that usually means for us is that we're going to be taking Dr. Doom on node 20. So that is going to be the case this war. So just moving up to our first fight here to get some energy going. And it's going to be a 6-star rank 2 Corvus. Nothing to be super concerned about. It's power focus 2 and unblockable special 2. Corvus already has an unblockable special 2, so I don't know what the thought process was here, but I welcome it. So one thing that I do with Ghost that I don't think that I've brought up before is I do run 2 points in collar tech. I know it doesn't do like a ton on paper, but I can definitely feel the difference when I'm playing. So they get power a little bit more slowly. So we're going to be moving along here now. You can see that I've got some pretty big boosts on, bigger than last time that I died. And I'm going to be throwing on a combat regen boost to help mitigate some of the suicide damage. When you have suicides going and you have boosts on, anything boosting your health, you take quite a bit of damage from the suicides. The healing does not scale with the increased health pool. So we got a combat regen boost on. You can see we're still losing a decent amount of health to the suicides. And of course, NewN is running Siphon, the global that gives villain defenders. I did the math and it's like, it's a ridiculous amount of block penetration. I think it's like 172% block penetration from the node plus whatever the defender has. So in the case of Dr. Doom, it's about 200% block penetration. So you can see we took a hit. We are not doing well. Just trying to survive at this point. I have a science power boost going, so let's see if that does anything. It does. It gives us a bar of power back, so that's good. And I'm sure you guys can tell. Well, actually, I'm not going to spoil it. So we're just trying to be a little bit more careful than we were last time. Deck's the last part of the special 2. We're going to drop another special 3. So you can see he's going down pretty well. If I hadn't gotten hit, I would be way ahead of him as far as health goes. And there, I was blocking when I came out of my special 3. And I guess it didn't register because I just kind of strolled up to him and I did not have my block. So I guess this was an unfortunate thing that happened, but at least now I know that with those particular boosts that I was running, this fight is possible to solo. If I had more health to work with, I do think that I would have soloed the fight, and if that block had registered, if I hadn't taken that special 2, I think I still might have even been able to finish it. So you can see here we're just missing parries. Anytime that I die, I just get really stressed, and I know that I shouldn't go back into the fight right away, but it just kind of depends on the circumstances. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So you can see we're getting pretty good at evading his special 1. I should not have thrown that special 2 with his aura up. But yeah, we're going to drop a special 1 and finish the fight. So that one did not go well, but again, at least I kind of know what the limitations are for next time. and I could have won that fight. So that is also good to know. So we're going to be topping up Ghost here a little bit and moving right along to this Hyperion. I'm going to throw on an invulnerability boost and just not worry too much about pushing him to his special 3. And this node is Biohazard and the best defense. So if they put like an auto blocker or evader here, their ability accuracy is increased. That doesn't apply to this particular fight though. So yeah, I think that at first I was still kind of trying to bait out specials, and then I realized that I didn't really need to be doing that because of the boost. So we're going to go ahead and drop our special 2, which will push him to his special 3, which again, we're not super concerned about. So when you push Hyperion to a special 3, he usually comes out of it and does a heavy immediately. So be prepared for that, to drop back once and then run back in. And you can interrupt his heavy so you don't get backed into the corner. So now we're going to be moving along to this Medusa fight. This is going to be a rank 5 Medusa, and this is going to be backup recovery and the best defense. So again, best defense doesn't really matter here with Medusa, because at Sig 200 she has a 100% chance to auto block you anyway. So I'm guessing that they just put her here because, you know, she's not a crazy defender anymore. Backup recovery is going to kick in. It's going to push her up a bar of power. We're just going to bait out the special 1. I think that this node would have been better for Medusa when dodge was the big global everyone was using, but yeah, with Siphon it's just, it doesn't really add much to the defender. And then this is actually going to be my last fight of this war. And it's going to be, I'm pretty sure I check it, I think it's a 6-star rank 2 Sig 200 Invisible Woman. And this is going to be the Dismay and Debuff Immune node. So Invisible Woman is not as challenging as she used to be, especially without dodge. And the reason people put her here is because Nick Fury counters her really easily with the bleeds. The bleed helps. It counters one of her abilities. I think it's if she's bleeding, her force field won't refresh. So Nick Fury makes the Invisible Woman fight super, super easy, so people put her here to avoid that matchup. But with Ghost or Corvus, there's just not a ton that can be done to stop her on this node either, so yeah, just drop a couple special 2s, finish with a special 3. That fight is over. So yeah, I'm pretty sure here I thought I was going to get a disconnect, but it ended up going through. And yeah, we ended up losing this war by a pretty significant margin. Wasn't particularly close, but either way, good job to both sides, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.